If you're like me, you like to find home remedies. And I tried this plaster because the tips of my husband's ears were really scaly and they were concerning us. And I came across this recipe and thought we'd give it a try. First step, get yourself some red clover blossoms. If necessary, rinse them in a sink in cold water to remove any dust or grit. Divide the pile into 2 equal quantities. Put 1/2 of the blossoms in a stainless steel pot, never aluminum. Add just enough distilled water to cover the blossoms. Bring to a simmer over medium heat. Paying attention to the temperature to make sure it's a slow simmer for 1 hour. Strain the blossoms using cheesecloth and empty it into a jar. To make sure you get all the liquid out, you want to make sure you grab the corners like this and twist it so you get all that goodness out of there. Once you've gotten all the liquid, you're going to put it back into the pan and add the other half of the blossoms, repeating the same step that you just did. Let them simmer for an hour. Now you're going to want to strain and press these out as before and get out all the liquid. And all these are going to be great in my compost pile. Put all the liquid back into the pot and place it over low heat and simmer until it is reduced to the consistency of a heavy syrup, kind of like maple syrup. Just keep a close eye on it so you don't scorch it because you do not want to burn it. But what I did is after I got done, I just poured it into my little container, and as you can see, you don't end up with a whole lot, and I probably could have even boiled it down more. Besides using this on the tip of my husband's ears, and I used it on a spot on my temple, kind of like when you get just discoloration, kind of like liver spots, I guess they call them. It took that away from the side of my temple, and here on my skin you can see a little skin tag. I don't know if it's a wart or what it is, but I'm putting this red clover on it and I've been using it for 3 nights, and so far it is not a raised bump anymore. I can still see the bump, but it's not raised. After a week of using the red clover, the spot is completely gone. It is smooth and there's no sign of it. If you try this recipe, I'd love to hear how it worked for you. I'm not stating any claims that it is a cure-all or that it's going to work for you, but I like to do what I can to take care of myself. If you like DIYs and taking care of yourself with healthy recipes and healthy herbal remedies, make sure you hit the subscribe button below, and thanks for watching.